We begin with the election campaign this hour, and Scott Morrison has ruled out revisiting big business tax cuts following a new attack ad from Labor. The Prime Minister has been campaigning in the seat of Cowper on the New South Wales mid-north coast. That's where our political reporter James O'Doherty is and joins me live now. James, the Prime Minister has been sharpening up his message on Labor's tax plans.
Stacey, Scott Morrison visiting a housing construction site here on the New South Wales mid-north coast in the seat of Cowper, attacking Labor's proposed changes to negative gearing, saying that Bill Shorten can't rule out that rents will increase and home values will decrease because of his policies. But this comes after Labor released a new attack ad saying that the coalition could revisit tax cuts to big business after the election. This particularly after the preference deal with Clive Palmer. That's something Scott Morrison has ruled out.
First of all, does anyone think that Clive Palmer doesn't want a corporate tax cut for big business? That's certainly what Pauline Hanson's made clear he wants. Does anyone not really think that Mr Morrison doesn't have one of the biggest IOU checks in Australian political history to Clive Palmer if he gets returned? I mean, Clive Palmer ain't going into politics to, raise taxes for big business, is he?
I can absolutely rule that out. Absolutely 100%, 100% rule out that we will not be increasing or reducing taxes for businesses of more than $50 million in the next term of Parliament. Never had a discussion with the UAP about it, weren't looking to have one, they didn't ask for one.
Now here in the seat of Cowper, Rob Oakeshott, the former independent, is running against the new candidate for the Nationals, Pat Conahan, after the retirement of Luke Hartzucker. Scott Morrison emphasising that a vote for the independent, well, that'll be a vote for Bill Shorten.
A vote for Rob Oakeshott is a vote for Bill Shorten at the end of the day. Last time Rob, and I know Rob, I've known Rob for a long time, and I've got on very well with Rob. But the truth is, last time he was in the Parliament, he voted 75% of the time with the Labor Party.
This is something that we've seen from Scott Morrison in marginal electorates around the country, emphasising that the election is a debate and a battle between two men, Bill Shorten and himself. That's something you can expect Scott Morrison to continue doing, Stacey.